Hello everyone, welcome to this short video guide where I'll be briefly explaining how to use 2-minute tabletop tile sets with Roll20. The set I'm using in this video is the Castle Walls Tileset, which you can download for free from the link in the description. The first few steps are rather fundamental to Roll20, so I'm just going to breeze through them. In the Media tab under My Library, you'll find the Upload button. Hit this and upload the images found in the Roll20 folder of the Castle Walls download package. After a moment, they will be listed in your recent uploads list. It is possible to organize these tiles with tags and folders, but we'll just be using the perfectly sufficient search bar in this video. I've already labeled each piece with a descriptive name, so you can usually find the piece you'd like just by typing in rampart or tower. Now, before we start laying down castle-y bits and bobs, switch to the map and background layer. This will make your life much easier when you're playing a game and moving tokens every few seconds, as you won't be accidentally tearing towers apart with misplaced clicks. When that's done, you're ready to start dragging and dropping tiles onto your map. You'll quickly find that objects placed this way will default to a strange size and require adjustment. As far as I can tell, there's no good way around this except to resize them yourself. So generally speaking, they'll appear at half their intended size, so go ahead and upsize. Each tile is designed to snap to a square grid and to each other, so use the grid as a guide when resizing and repositioning. As a general rule, ramparts and wooden walkways are 2 tiles wide, square towers are 3, and round towers are 4 tiles in diameter. Get these right and you can basically eyeball the rest. And you can save some time later by copy-pasting these resized pieces and skipping this step. As you go, be mindful of the order in which you place the tiles, as newer tiles will always be placed on top of older tiles, and it can get confusing if you need to change this order later. I recommend building from the ground up and using the center back and center front commands only when necessary. Another great tool is the group command. You can shift-click to select multiple objects and group them together so that you can transform, scale, or delete them all at once. This is especially useful for layered tower levels that may need to be moved around or hidden during your game. Just note that to move groups in this way, you must click them once to select the group, and then click and drag again to move it. If you find that you don't want a tile to snap to the grid, such as my makeshift door here, hold down Alt when resizing, rotating, or moving in order to disable the snap function. This is also useful for placing windows, doors, and other precise things. As a final tip, consider putting certain often moved layers on the tokens layer, such as the tower's rooftops. This will make it much easier to move them away or delete them the moment your players open the door to reveal their interior. And that's about it. I told you this would be a short guide. I've tried to make using these tiles as simple as possible, so I hope these tips will convince you to give them a go. You can download them for free in the description. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave a comment. Otherwise, I'd like to thank all the amazing people on screen right now who support me on Patreon. It's thanks to them that I can dedicate my time to creating these maps, tiles, and the videos that go along with them. If you'd like to join their ranks and move us closer to our next goal, please check me out on Patreon. This is just the first tile set in the Castle Tileset collection, and after that we'll be moving on to dungeons, caves, taverns, and all sorts of RPG staples as we hit certain milestones. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there.